Today, here it is. We mourn the end of the people in the USA today. The North Georgia Commission, we know, take a different angle look, everything everybody else does. We do know that, well, guess what? I don't like this. It says we do know that 10 people shot. This morning, you know, I heard 39 people. We don't know exactly how it was shot. We do know the psychopath is targeting Christians. The name of the shooter is important to me. It's important to him. When everybody would give his name. I want you to remember this. The name of someone else. A hero yesterday. We start there. And it's going to be good. And President Obama. Now you want to talk about saving these lives and let these people grow up. President Obama, you and I need to talk. And all this and more, plus more on trivia. Trust me about that. Right here on the all-new Time Factor radio show. It's LHMusicTime Factor crew. So, Mr. Avery, kick the theme music before I make my head spin. Somebody's gotta say it. That's why LHMusicTime Factor crew and inside your radio set. That's what real conservative lives here. This is the LHMusicTime Factor radio show. From Peter King Wit Institute at UNO and LH Music. This is LHMusicTime Factor crew. You knew what it was inspiring. It said that she was lying on the ground with people who had been shot. Other survivors, the authorities confirmed the account that say that when murderers singled out Christians, telling them that he died in 1 second before he shot the Christians in the head. Girl by the name Stacy Moreland, whose daughter was born at the community college, said that he started asking people one by one, what's their religion? Are you a Christian? You ask them. If they were Christians, stand up. They stand up and they say, good, because you're a Christian. You can see God is just by 1 second and shoot them in the head and kill them. It was a Twitter account. The user said that grandmothers are known to see me crying. The victim said, were Christians shot in the head? They said, no, they managed to shot the leg. So, what we can glean from that, what appears to have happened, is we got young students testifying to their faith in Jesus Christ and got down in cold blood. I mean, so it's got to be some motivation behind this. You haven't gotten to the bottom of it yet. But you think of the definition of evil and cruel and vicious and sick and twisted. This is it. And by the way, we attribute to those people. So it's happening with the Christians who still profess their faith. There's a biblical verse, plus of those who were prosecuted for the sake of righteousness, and my sake, Jesus said, great is their reward in heaven. Today, young people died in Oregon. For doing that very courageous and brave thought. Sad, isn't it? Now, we have online accounts taking the shooter, expressing disdain of organized religion. Law enforcement officials describe as guys that appear to be just an angry young man filled with hate. Another official said when investigators were going over, we described their hateful right into this guy. The New York Post today posted a line that profiles showed the fascination of terror tactics of the IRA, the Nazi memorabilia, that he wrote a blog post that mentioned Festerly Flanagan was murdered, the Virginia newswoman and cameraman who got him live in the air. According to CBS News, seems like the more people kill you, the more you're in the limelight, he wrote. So it looks like obviously an evil, twisted mind full of rage and evil, and we'll learn more that days and weeks come. Just so sad we think of what these families know what they have to go through it again. And then we got our president. Yeah, that's right. President Obama, as I said on Thursday Night News Live Wire, trying to complain that saving their lives, huh?
The moment the impulse of this president to instantaneously politicize a tragedy, a massacre, before any fast enough. By the way, just over the weekend with 47 people were shot in Chicago, huh? President Obama declared publicly equally politicized the shooting. Yeah, you. Just take a look and listen.
Every man, woman, and child in America. So how can you, with a straight face, make the argument that more guns will make us safer? We know that states with the most gun laws tend to have the fewest gun deaths. So the notion that gun laws don't work or just will make it harder for law-abiding citizens and criminals will still get their guns, it's not borne out by the evidence. We know that other countries, in response to one mass shooting, develop laws that almost eliminate mass shootings. Friends of ours, allies of ours, Great Britain, Australia, countries like ours.
Oh, God,
so
please.
we know there are ways to prevent it. And of course, what's also routine is that somebody somewhere will comment and say, Obama politicized this issue. This is something we should politicize. It is relevant to our common life together, to the body politic. I would ask news organizations, because I won't put these facts forward, have news organizations tally up the number of Americans who've been killed through terrorist attacks over the last decade and the number of Americans who've been killed by gun violence. And post those side by side on your news reports. This won't be information coming from me, it will be coming from you.
Mr. President, we need to talk. According to the New York Times, you just said this, do you? Yeah, you. You just said this. Saving these lives and let these people grow up, huh? When's the last time you said this, do you?
He's restricted.
You restrict, haven't you?
It was
despicable to you.
When we need a president, let's see,
we need a president, people, to comfort the afflicted, to comfort the families, to unify the country, and to create a mourning and be in solidarity with the grieving families. Obama, you just doing the opposite way. That is so dead wrong. I disagree with you. Because you try to tell these people to save lives, as I said on Thursday Night News Live Wire last Thursday night on the Blaze Television Network, and now you did this! And all you think about is, you know who, gun control, crap, this and that, and get my head spin!
Many, if not
most, these mass shootings. The quote, common sense gun legislation the President, you have promoted. And have done a darn thing to stop any of these killings. You haven't lifted a darn finger to do this. And many of those things have no clue whatsoever. If it's a gun, then the person would have committed the crime might have been killed sooner. And more people than we'd like today. But you know, that's for people that want to politicizing, not me. You politicize. Guess what, President Obama? You try to politicizing everything. Everything you just did.
Dare
speak. In the briefing room, you claim the laws don't work, and don't work, still get guns, not borne out by the evidence.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. President, but this...
sorry, Mr. President. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. You asking me to do this for you? Forget it. Forget it. I have just had enough of President Obama. Gives me a darn headache.
That was interviewed.
And you know what? It really makes me mad about this one. Evidence on this side he wrote in the book, More Guns, Less Crime. He's an expert. He studied the evidence. He's looking at all the gun laws and how they have not worked.
And he's
pointed out that doing away with gun-free zones and actually decrease the incidence of gun violence. Criminals are deterred by higher penalties, just as higher arrest and conviction rates deter crime.
And so does the risk that
someone committing a crime, but if someone able to defend himself.
As more
law-abiding citizens pay permits,
there's a greater
decline in violent crime rates. Shocking. Concealed carry handgun laws reduce violent crimes For two
whole
reasons.
reasons. First, we reduce the number of detected crimes because criminals are uncertain which potential victims will actually be able to defend themselves.
And
And two,
when the victims with guns are in a much better position to defend themselves.
The types of laws the president's advocate mean that there would be laws on the books, more of them,
and it doesn't
and
mean
doesn't
there would
mean
be
there would be less
less
killings.
Criminals, by
Criminals,
their
by their very nature, do not
obey
the law.
And it's the
And the killings that the number one laws in the books, it should be concerning all of us.
So,
So,
if a dozen people
if the people
drowned in a river
yesterday,
I can pretty much
I can
guarantee you
Obama would not have spoken in the White House briefing room
last night.
last night. And you complaining about this? About gun laws? What kind of creature habit about this?
Oh. All lives
matter.
I know that's a
It's a controversial thing to say to you. All lives matter.
Now, I guess the president in his own way.
You live in your own darn eagle mind world of yours. That's right. You live in an eagle mind world. And if you're passionate on the issue, not to let a crisis go to waste. Rombo Deadfish often says.
Whether he
realizes it or not, the reason Obama cares about what happened here, speaking out, is he's looking at it through ideological ways.
Let me challenge
you, Mr. President. You really care about the issue? You really do something about this?
Well, I dare
you and your party to advocate
what you really
are.
You really
want to repeal the Second Amendment, do you?
And
I'm telling you right now that if it could, if it is politically viable, they'd probably confiscate those Americans.
Now that's what's
happening in some of the nations that Obama holds up as great models for us.
So I guess he should
be free of this when he really thinks. Come out and say something to my face.
By the way, there are some 300 million
guns in America.
By the way, he's protected by guns.
You're protected with You
Secret
Service
needs to protect
our president.
And he's protected
by the best.
And by the best
armed.
And the best
equipped.
So he'll be protected. Mayors will be protected. Bloomberg's protected. All these anti-gun advocates are protected.
What about you?
What about
your families?
You can give a
nationwide address that carrying his passion and advocacy.
Hillary Clinton
could join him. Joe Biden could join him. Harry Reid could join him. And Nancy Pelosi could join him. Whatever. Come out. See what do you want? Confiscate all these things.
One of
the things that disturbs me.
What the
president's doing is so prostrate.
There's nothing
that's arguing here that's going to save lives.
It's about
ideology.
It's sort of
selective moral outrages.
And
for this president, everything's ideology for him and dogma of him,
about
and
advancing
a
political cause for
him.
Just like this
idiotic deal with Iran.
Here's about guns so much.
Maybe we should put in place of a deal that's going to
give
the Iranians nuclear weapons.
Especially when they're chanting
death to America, Israel.
I'm going to tell
you something.
He said this
is a political choice
that we make for allow this to happen every few months in America. We collectively are answerable to those families and those who love us because of our nation. Mr. President,
that's just
false.
Bull crap!
For what happened
yesterday. Sick, evil, 12-year-old mass killer. Now dead is responsible.
For the president,
suggesting imposing his agenda are collectively answerable to families is outrageous.
And I'll add
one more thing. You said it. Your presidency filled with anger and, oh boy, whatever.
Republicans put
their party about their country, and they probably get more dirty air and dirty water. And
Republicans don't care about
children. Joe Biden, Republicans going to put a black Americans back in real back in change.
This is one
of the worst.
In a country that is this large and this
polarized,
maybe it's time for a president
during times of tragedy
and grief
that
he just doesn't
even go above and beyond
in ways to
politicize things
and doesn't go
out of his darn way to pit one American against another Americans.
When the body
count
isn't
complete.
But that's what your president did last night. He's done it before.
You done it before. You done it again. Last night. Last Thursday night. And like I said, I say to you in your face on Thursday Night News Live Wire on the Blaze Television Network last Thursday, you failed.
Bert Curtains, let's a
And you know why? Because you failed again and again. And don't ever ask me for another one of your stupidities helps again. Because you failed. All along. That's right. You failed. Pure and simple.
For the voices who are...
You don't hear my... Here I am.
In a humble way.
In a humble...
I have no right to do this to you.
I have no right to do this to everyone. Because you try to make me throw up and make me sick. Like a sick puppy. Because last... I got stomach cramps. And it makes me want to throw up.
Chose you.
Chose you. And
you chose you.
Realize,
but we chose
you. We founded our nation on you. You dedicated this nation
to you.
To you.
We're the only nation to ever do that, Lord. And I know we have so sorely lost our way. But that foundation, that covenant is
this foundation is so good.
We just need your help.
We need your help.
There's so many.
And don't even listen to President Obama. Because he makes me sick. And he makes me want to throw up again. But I'm not going to do that.
Curtains. No, as my mother used to.
And I said to myself, please, God, help me feel better. For once in your darn life, help me feel better.
Please remember
that they're just foolish children.
But there are millions
here.
And we know
it's just a handful of yesterday stand up and die for your sake, your name. Please hear us again.
Please call on
us.
For
here I am.
Dad, I gotta get to work.
Dad, I gotta get to work.
I know you don't have
a reason to believe me.
But I will call you
back.
I'll call you back
later today.
Just to catch up.
up.
We love you.
We love you.